Hello, everyone. It's Cody again.
And my lovely woman.
Hello.
So, I have yet again been conned into a bullshit game about dating. But this time it's straight.
What?
Just kidding. Well, I mean, it's weeby, so I guess that's okay.
It's weeby.
So,
It's a dating sim. Card.
yes, everyone, I have returned.
I know, we were supposed to do this on the gaming channel, but we didn't have as many subscribers on there yet, so
We haven't released anything on that channel. So now I guess I'm playing this weeby stuff.
No one expected, I didn't expect Cody's voice. So, your voice scared me. I thought Michi died.
Michelle is alive, and so am I. And now for more dating sim with Cardad.
Because Cody doesn't know anything about Doki Doki Literature Club, and I've been trying to stay in the dark, but I did get spoiled for a couple things. So Cody has never... This is the second dating sim you've ever played.
This is the second dating sim I've ever played, and both of them have been live streamed.
But
So,
I mean, that's the best part.
Yeah. So, I guess we will get into this. Yeah. Oh boy. What am I getting into?
It's free.
Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. That's fucking foreboding. I agree. By playing Doki Doki Literature, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age. Yeah, sure. Because that button really makes sure I'm 13.
We also have Big, so if you hear random cat noises or jumping...
This game is not suitable for children. Oh my god, I can see the porn now. Alright, let's see. How high is the game volume? I think the game volume is okay.
It's pretty good.
Alright.
It's a dating sim, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of talking. There's usually going to be, music.
Yeah, text chat. Well, the art style's cute.
So which one do you want to romance yet?
Well, I mean, I'd hit all of them, really.
I like the purple-haired one.
The purple-haired one is cute as balls. But so is this one. And this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with long-haired...
So you have to pick best waifu just by the...
Best waifu just by judgmental? Wow. She's too small, I'd break her. Also too small, I'd break her. She's tall enough that might be okay, and she's...
I mean, technically...
got thighs,
technically they're all still in high school, so...
Well, so I was in high school once.
So was I! That's where we met!
True.
Okay, so let's do this.
New game.
Oh, what do you want to be called? Do you want to go by your real name, or do you want to have a nickname, or do you want to be funny? Because this is what they're going to call you. They're going to call you
Oh my
this.
god.
So what are you going to have for your name?
Oh my god. Okay. Now, the question is, since this is a fucking weeby bullshit thing, are they going to say son and all that bullshit?
I don't know. It's
because if so, I need... That is a thing, and that is going to be hilarious if I choose a name right. Oh my god. No. Because, I could put my name as Capri, and then if they go Capri and they'd be like, son, that would be amazing.
No!
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Capri-san. I fucking
That would be the shit.
Oh my god. Oh, someone just said no, they don't do san. Cody.
Damn it! Okay, well then we'll just go with normal name.
So you're gonna go with Cody?
Yes.
So is the music all happy? And
it's all like...
Okay, because I can't hear the music, only Cody.
I'm wearing headphones, so... Alright, let's get into this BS. Yeah! Oh, hey, sorry. I went too high there. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. From the distance.
From the distance.
Not in the distance, from the distance, guys. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Wow. Sayori. Typical. My neighbor, oh god, I can't fucking read, it's been too long of a day. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you're each...
Spray bottle.
What? Spray bottle? You're already gonna get our cat fucking soaked?
Not the books!
Well, your books are fine.
You sprayed my castle.
We have a spray bottle for our cat. That way, if he does anything stupid...
He's in here with us.
He will get sprayed. Anyway. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That's because at night she sleeps with old men for money. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's fucked up. just gonna run away from someone trying to get your attention. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay.
It's already starting out great.
This is... Why does... Her shirt looks like fucking fish scales.
It's probably like those vests.
I know, it's a pleated vest, but still.
So I guess I'll read for Sayori.
Sure, by all means.
Alright. Ha! Ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time.
Dear Lord.
It's you.
Maybe, but I'm gonna have a super deep
Why
voice.
are you doing a deep voice?
I'm gonna have like man voice. Be like maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, fuck my life.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Internal monologue.
I'm already fucking dying. That's mean, Cody. Cody.
Don't ever. That's what my ex used to say it like. Don't ever.
Which one?
Fucking Tyler. She would say it like Cody.
Really?
Yes. And I can't repeat the nickname.
Oh, well if
That's me, that's me.
Oh.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine.
Your eyes are really far apart.
You watch more anime than me, why are you surprised?
I'm just saying.
Oh. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have... Wait. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh my god, this... We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with blood of the other students, making their daily commute.
Oh, by the way, Cody. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Midnight Club.
Oh, it's yours.
I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I want to just die alone. I haven't been looking either. I'm angsty.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
This is you.
I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of my many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she says. Holy shit! I'm a dick! Oh my god. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I fucking suck.
Uh-huh.
By the way, your fucking cute voice is killing me.
That's why I'm doing it. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Wow, this bitch is just as savage as you are. Holy shit. But, side note, everyone, we were talking about, like, a theoretical person talking about their significant other or whatever in a girlfriend, boyfriend situation, like, of a, 3 months only, short relationship. And Michelle's like, she has some hypothetical thing where she's like, oh my god, like, I totally don't understand, like, why don't they just, like, talk to me or hang out with me? And then she comes up with the excuse, well, maybe they just don't fucking like you. And I was like, holy shit! You can't just say that to somebody!
Okay.
Talk about social skills.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years.
We're the Knights who say NEET!
Because you're not used to the real world. You know what a NEET is, right?
No.
A NEET is like a weeb times 1,000 where they never leave their house and they're on to find
Oh, those people.
Yeah.
Nice.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Lol. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah. I guess I'll promise you that.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be as monotone as fucking possible. Just because she's like that way. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I'm trying to be that angsty, stereotypical teenage character in every fucking weedy
I think it looks
anime.
like you can save at any time, is what it looks like.
Okay, that's good.
Alright. The chat's just, they're still going, don't worry.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Sounds familiar, Michelle.
Oh, here we go.
The school day is as ordinary as ever.
This sounds like how you were in high school.
Shut up! Okay? I was not okay, I was. And it's over before I know it. That I wish was happening more. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall and look for an ounce of motivation. I feel this character so fucking hard. Oh my god. Oh. Clubs, man. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Can I go to the strip club? Is that an extracurricular activity? Oh my god.
No.
I hate myself.
What did you think?
No.
Where did your mind go?
It goes, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. And guess what I was in when I was in high school?
We met in the anime club.
Yeah, I was in anime club. Oh my fucking god.
Down, cat.
Hello? Oh, this is you. Wait, hold on. Michelle's version of hello.
Hello?
Alright then. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spaced out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. That's fucking weird.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. What the fuck?
No what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
The Thirsty Dumb Bitches Club?
It's the title of the stupid game.
Oh, right.
What the fuck?
Sayori.
What the fuck, Cody? Yeah?
There's no way I'm going into your club.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I've watched way too much anime.
It's great. I'm having so much fun.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Wow!
What?
Holy shit. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club.
Come on, please.
Stop it. Why do you care so much anyway? God!
Well... Stop with that noise! I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And that's...
And Natsuki.
And that's... Sorry, I'm trying to read it. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything!
Oh my god, Natsuki, yes! Yes, bitch! I can't handle it. Don't make promises you can't keep.
You're an asshole!
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Wow! Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, alright?
Yes! Let's go!
Jesus Christ.
Let's go!
Even in the headphones, my fucking ears died. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I didn't know I still had one. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door and hits me in the face with it.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Fuck.
Okay, I can't do all the chicks. You gotta.
I know. I'll do her. I mean, okay. Also, I see nipple.
What?
Nipple.
That's not nipple. That's.
Shh.
That's
Let me believe this.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh my god, no.
Sayori always has nice things to say about you.
Am I supposed to be this one?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Seriously, bitch. This is Dykes R Us, okay?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Ah, Cody. What a nice surprise. I guess I'll give her my normal voice. I don't know who she is, but I like her. She's cute.
She's cute. I like the tall ones.
Yeah, I like purple hair and I like the one with the bows.
She looks stuck up in the middle there.
She's probably a kid.
Yeah, she's stuck up. She also has no boobs.
What is it with you and boobs?
I like big bitches, okay?
Oh my god. Welcome to the Literature Club.
It just says the club, okay?
Oh, well, whatever. ...
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute women. Yeah, I can't deny that. Okay, like 2 of 3 is not bad.
You were playing her.
I don't even remember the voice I did for her.
You gave her like the Valley Girl. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what are you looking at? Clearly not your tits.
What is it?
If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. I should do that better. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Like I said, break you in half.
Oh my god.
She's also the one who made... Bitch, get off the table!
Then knock him down! He's gonna get on my tablet and in the wires!
I hope that didn't peak.
It probably did.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Okay, that's friendship.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Yeah, she looks like the This bitch looks like she just creamed her pants.
What is it with you tonight? And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club.
Clearly. Jesus.
Oh, she's cute.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. That's okay, sweetie. We can take it slow. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both. My phone just went off and I gotta mute that. That was stupid. Oh. Well, it's
She's
nice
shy. Don't be mean to her. Oh. And it sounds like you already it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right.
Jesus, her eyes are very green. Her bow looks like cat ears almost.
It's great to see you again, Cody.
Yeah. Nice to see you too, coming up from behind that desk.
No!
I'm dying. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we are in the same class we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Cool, can she put her ankles behind her ears? Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little spoing. You too, Monica.
Stop being rude.
Fucking.
Come sit down, Cody. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Oh, well,
I think this is
fucking Monica, definitely.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them! I'll get them. Fucking stuck-up cunt. Anyway.
Sorry, I
Ow.
got a little too excited.
Clearly, I see that. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri, I know, walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? That fucking face is weird. Ta-da! Oh.
Ooh-ah!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn in the icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
So cute!
Oh, God. That's you, honey.
Oh, right. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first. They have so many different text lines. They're all the same color. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica.
The names are up here, so
I know. I see it. I can read.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full. Sounds familiar. And has already managed to get icing on her face. That's not all that's going to be on her face. Oh! I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. I bite its head right off. Natsuki is quiet. And she has her mouth open, ready for things. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Ah! We just started! Stop!
I slurp the cupcake. No. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thanks, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? Eh? That's what you say? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe.
No, she's one of those
but
characters.
Not for you, you know, you dummy.
She's one of those characters.
Alright, chill. I'm ad-libbing because it's better. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Alright, bitch, whatever. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You need to keep... You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
That was you.
Oh, right. Fuck, I saw tits and I got mesmerized.
Read the names!
I know! Don't worry, the teachers... Fuck, now I'm reading the wrong one. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Sure. A book. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Impressed. You're my waifu.
You're gonna try to romance her.
Absolutely. I like shy, timid girls with big tits.
Binks!
Bitch, get off the console!
That's what I was trying to warn you.
Sit with mom. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away.
No.
I mean, I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might... Oh, yeah, it's me. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. You have the generic face of happy. It's creepy.
She also does the cute, like, oh. So what made you consider the literature club?
I'm gonna kill a cat. I'm gonna kill you. Oh! You sprayed him in the eyeball!
I did? I couldn't see!
You can't just gat someone like that. Just straight freaking hood-lifed our cat. It's a kill shot. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Oh, that's you.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
I'm a dumb.
Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Oh, I'm sure you will.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Cool. Does extracurricular and tech... Sorry. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Because I wanted to be... Never mind. I'll stop my comment. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you a leader at the delete... I thought that's a delete club.
The delete club.
The delete club, where we delete other classmates. The debate club last year.
Well, you know.
The fuck does that mean?
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prep for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Yeah, that's kind of true. And if I encourage others to get into the literature, get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods and agreed. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the time and effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, and much more important.
That much more important.
Oh, that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Fucking four-way. Well, okay,
you
like...
have to pick one.
I know. It's gonna be purple. It's gonna be fucking Yuri. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Being my girl. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. He's behind you.
Oh.
He's being a kit. So, Cody, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, flashes into head of hentai. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, knew it!
I muttered quietly to myself, I'm joking.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. What? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change.
And you join the literature club.
That was sly. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I know that feeling. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story of such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Don't worry, baby. I can comfort you. But you know, I like a lot of things. Like sucking dick.
Why?
I'm sorry.
We just started.
You brought me into this.
Yeah, but we just started. You see eggplants? You
No.
see hearts? You see the
Stories with deep psych. I have been. You started me on Dream Daddy, and you think I ain't hip and wise to this shit? Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? That's a damn right saying. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror. Oh God. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate in the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
It's okay. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Oh, gentle. Oh. I guess you could say that. That smile hides kinkiness.
Swear to God, you got no chill tonight.
But if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I will take you to another world. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Bitch, would you stop being so weird? Never mind.
Well, she's younger, too.
Yeah.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Well, what? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. You also made fucking cat cupcakes. I'm just saying.
What makes us think you like cute things? You made fucking cat cupcakes.
It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Oh.
Come on, you gotta say it.
Don't say it out loud! Peek the mic again. Give it back! This bitch looks so stoned. Like, holy shit. She's like they're
what
having
were those cupcakes? What were those cupcakes?
This bitch went to another fucking world. She's gone. She's like, she's become a fly trap. Her mouth's just.
Oh my god,
that's amazing.
Fine.
Fucking A.
Oh shit. I heard that
What the fuck was that noise?
I don't know.
He sounded like a fucking dying chipmunk. Like a dolphin just got fucked in the ass. Just
your cupcakes, your poem. I can't breathe. Everything you do is just cute. It's just as cute as you are. I need water.
Oh! Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands over her shoulders. I like where this is going. I'm not cute!
That face.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, yeah, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Good response.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
It's not like I like you or anything, fucker! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them anyway. Not very confident writer yet. Damn! I understand how Natsuki feels. Bitch, you're fucking stoned! You're not calm, you're just fucking on Adderall! Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Okay. Slow your roll, bitch.
You just come on, ready.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Holy fuck.
Oh, this is me. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your words, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. What was that noise you made? What the fuck? Is there someone taking a dump?
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Roses are red, violets are blue. That is their color, that is their hue.
I wonder if you get to write a poem in this game.
If I do, it's gonna be ass and titties.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone!
Take off your tops! It's time for shirtless literature!
It's your turn. Nat and Yuri. Question mark?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. The fuck, bitch?
Let's go home and write a poem of our own! Oh my god, I
God.
fucking called it. The next time we meet, we'll all share them to each other.
Oh god. What time is it?
It's only 9.
Oh.
That way everyone is even.
I only write hardcore fanfic, okay? Sorry.
I mean, fucking Damien did in his house. Yeah, let's do it!
Oh my god, like totally freak me out. I mean, come on! Gag me with a spoon, Poindexter.
Where did you get that from?
That is from a movie from way back.
Gag me with a spoon. What movie?
I don't remember, but I know that line.
This is fine. Plus, I can't get that fucking image out of my head. Jesus Christ. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the,
What, is the music loud?
music volume.
Okay.
It's a little loud.
Okay. Alright, then, I don't know. Save?
No, I was just like...
Okay, return.
Alright.
Okay. Isn't that right, Cody?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh god, I've pissed them all off. All 4 girls stare back at me, like, with dejected eyes. Oh, it's you.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Cody...
That hurt my soul.
What, the way I said
The way you said that just fucked me up. Oh my god. I hate it when girls do that.
I've never done that to you.
No, you didn't, but I'm powerless against that. That, like, dejected, just sigh saying my name. Ugh. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls, I know. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision while it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Everyone got all excited.
Yay!
Yes!
Oh, God.
I'm so happy!
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yay, boobs! Hey! Jesus. You really did scare us for a moment. If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then let's make it official.
Everyone jump on his dick.
Welcome to the... Fuck! Welcome to the literature club. Fuck, Cody, Jesus Christ.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
My god. The heater's on.
Yeah, I know. Play.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Cody, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
My soul is a bottomless pit.
That was me!
I know, I just wanted to do it once.
Right.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Cody, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oh, I hate that noise! Stop it!
Sorry. That's right, Sayori. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Jesus Christ! That was a chihuahua yelp. With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Like, total weeb and then white girl. Don't care. It's cute. Second choice. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I don't know. C cup, D cup, A, B. We have all the letters you need.
Oh my god.
A, B, C, D. Ooh, if only we could get E and F.
Oh god.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Cat, I will kill you. Knock it off.
Play.
Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh god, how is this gonna go?
I want to see my
Oh, they're little time to write a poem!
Oh my god.
Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, I like the little chibies.
The little cheap sprites.
Oh my
Kawaii.
god. Okay, so you gotta pick 20 words.
Suicide!
What?
Unstable!
Suicide, unstable,
Pain, hurt, anime, comfort, infallible.
So, okay.
So...
Pick a word.
That's just so bad. Like, holy shit. Flying.
What are you gonna pick?
I don't know.
I don't think you can go back, so...
Infallible, because words.
Okay, click. Lust, electricity, after image.
Waterfall, feather.
Extra, Papa.
Papa.
Papa!
Infallible Papa. An infallible kiss. Fuck it.
Okay. Aura, daydream, heartbeat, peaceful, smile, vivid, clumsy, silly, heaven sent, dance.
How these don't line up?
Maybe you'll make a poem when you write it.
Okay.
So pick words.
Aura. Sure, I like aura.
Climax! I hate you.
Explode! Strawberry!
Vitality, depression.
Depression. Loud. Spitting. Blanket. Skirt.
I kind of want to go with skirt. I don't know why.
I just like... It's so dumb, but okay.
Oh, people were saying use big boy words if you want Ruri to use.
I know. I figured that out. Vitality. Yeah. Determination.
Playground, broken, defeat.
Effulgent.
Philosophy. Covet. Tragedy, agonizing, uncanny, frightening, disoriented. What the hell? I like hop.
Hop.
It's just
Bet
hop.
you it's her. But I'm not going to pick that one.
I don't know why I like frightening.
Destiny. Peace. Intellectual. Universe. I like universe.
I like universe. Graveyard.
Candy. Hope. Beauty. Anger. Disarray. Vivacious. I like that word. Misfortune. Forgive. Promise. Fickle. Hopeless. Summer. Nature.
Boop.
Boop. Boop. Holy shit. Boop. I'm selecting boop. We have to select boop. This is going to be a garbage poem and then it's just going to be boop.
Unending massacre.
Unending massacre. Infinite twirl.
Friend lazy. Landscape nibble.
I thought that said nipple.
Ghost scars. What the hell?
Oh my god. Infinite.
Misery, dazzle, empty, uncontrollable.
Entropy? That's
pure.
Pure. Empty. Uncontrollable urge. For shame. Entropy. I'm just getting all the ones for her. Tenacious. Fester. Marriage. Meager. Tears. Inferno.
Tenacious. Question.
I like tenacious.
So this is really bad, but since I just watched The Grinch, all I can think of is that when that little girl goes, warm.
Raindrops, rain cloud, amazing, flee, vibrant, cheer, desire.
Vertigo.
Vertigo? Fuck it. I have had vertigo, it sucks.
Giggle.
Crimson, fantasy. What? Oh well. A crimson fantasy. Sounds really gross.
Together,
Pleasure.
chocolate, marshmallow, rainbow, dark, pleasure, cute, whisper, charm, insight.
Pleasure. Oh. Unrequited. Eternity. Bunny. Poof.
Poof!
Whistle. Ocean. Secretive. Nightgown. Flower. Eternity. Treasure. Rose. Horror. Fireflies. Melody.
Holiday.
Holiday. Joy. Grief. Horror. Rose. Disaster. Cage. Treasure. Death, love, wonderful milk. Essence
Death,
is extreme.
Death,
Shopping
love,
adventure.
wonderful milk. I was like,
Puppy
I don't-
melancholy. Puppy melancholy. I just like wonderful milk.
And I went, death, love, wonderful milk. It sounded like the start of a song.
Death, love, and wonderful milk.
Essence to the extreme.
We're going on a shopping adventure to find a puppy melancholy. That doesn't really work.
Damn, we almost had it though.
A puppy for me. Oh my god.
I like that.
Essence.
Oh.
The essence of retardation.
What?
Nothing.
Bouncy.
Bouncy.
Socks.
Socks. I like socks. I like bouncy socks. I'm incapable of fun. I have party memories and passion awesome. Sunny analysis of
How
passion.
about analysis? Just because all the other words are so weird.
Unrestrained. Doki doki.
That means heartbeat.
I know. Disown. Bliss.
Bubbles. Bubbles. No. Okay, let's see what your poem is. Hi again, Cody.
Yeah.
Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Haha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back to Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out.
You look really far away from the mic, so.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Cody. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sorry. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Oh. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature, okay? Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Cody always gave it his best as long as he's having fun.
So I'm bored. I need some eye candy.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room.
Cleaning your room? How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Okay, to be fair, I did almost do that once. I didn't do it on purpose, though. Is that so? Ha ha.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Ah! Why? How come you and Cody can be... Oh. How come you and Cody can become great friends, too?
This is Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? That face. Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do we do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
What is it? It can't be... Never mind, my brain went somewhere bad. I guess that means it's up to me
and
to...
everything else you've been
Shut
saying
up!
so far
I guess
wasn't
that
bad.
means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. That was stupid to say. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. That's saved it. It'll make me happy no matter what. Oh, I'm sure. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Oh, alright. Well, here. Boobs. No, I'm just kidding. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out.
Oh, she let you
So
a
I
book.
picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it would keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I just feel like my intelligence got insulted.
Well, your character said he doesn't read.
And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
Okay, though, but discussing books with people who've read it is really fucking fun.
This is How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Right, dude? Right? Oh my god, my toes are curling. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, why thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Inside, there's a love letter. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this. She's been waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Dude! I can't handle that cute face. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Yuri. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing it made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
That's my ass.
Yes, it is. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well... it's dungeon porn, but anyway.
Oh my god.
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov? Or Markov? Okay. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. The dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. This bitch is insane. I love it. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Cody? No, bitch. I'm totally into this. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yeah. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life in a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, okay, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. It's fair enough. Then damn Jesus Christ, woman! Then suddenly, when you thought you related to that protagonist, they're made out to be a naive. They're made out to. I can't read fucking anything right now. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. Damn, suave. It's a literature club after all.
What the heck?
Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? You don't have to. Ha! What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book.
Oh my god.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine. It's fine if I sit right here, right? I slip into the seat next to her. Ah! Yeah? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. Baka. Just something I'm not very used to.
Why'd you change your voice?
Because I just wanted to be fucking stupid. That is reading in company with someone. Close company. Are you touching my ass? I see.
Are you touching my ass? I see.
Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. If it makes me read it, I'm gonna die. I soon understand that Yuri means what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. God, that face.
I know, she's so cute. I love her sprites.
Sorry.
Oh.
I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two. Aww. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here.
Oh.
Oh, God! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. Damn. Suave, dude. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Yes. It's actually kind of distracting me. Her tits are over the pages. I can't read.
Oh my god.
It's as if I can feel the warmth of her face. She's in the corner of my vision.
Ah! Why? Why?
Are you ready?
You had to ruin it.
Huh?
You had to ruin it.
Oh, to turn the page. Oh, yeah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. God damn, bitch.
Oh, she's smiling now.
She's breaking my fucking heart. Ugh. Since you've been so patient with me. Ugh! Yeah. God, I wasn't this awkward when I was in high school, was I?
Yeah, you were pretty bad. I was worse, though.
Holy shit.
I mean, you kind of, like, laid at the lunchroom and just... You told me, you're like, I knew one of two things was going to happen. You were either going to hit me in the balls or I was going to have a girlfriend.
True. Thanks.
Well, I mean, it ended up well.
I read that, not you. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it in her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so?
Oh, I didn't notice her eye moves.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so just... How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second-guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Adorable. You remain silent for a moment. But Cody, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't know. I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Damn. Laid that down. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone.
That was me. Hold on. You took my one line.
I know.
I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. Oh, God.
Oh, man, mine's going to be so good. Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be great.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from the finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not... Okay, I'm going to pause for a sec. So... Okay. Some, like, me coming out.
Some you.
In high school, in school in general, I was actually quite... It wasn't until I probably started dating Tyler that I got more confident. Because, like, I could hang out with her girlfriends and they all liked me.
Yeah.
And then you just made it easy. I don't know why. I don't know why this is, but, like... Okay, in high school and all that stuff, like, I was, like, kind of awkward around women, but I had, like, a suave kind of, you know, happy-go-lucky attitude that people liked, including most chicks I hang out with. Mm-hmm. But the best and most awkward thing for me is, like, that for, like, a dude's perspective, I always had to, like, wonder what the... For instance, okay, like, a lot of times on girls I was crushing on, I would, like, ask them to dance or things like that. And, like, I was always, like, so self-conscious of what my actions were because I was crushing on them. Mm-hmm. Like, I always, like, from the opposite perspective, like, the dude is always wanting to impress the girl. Like, what is it from the other perspective? Like, you know how, like, there's that close, you know you both like each other, but you can't say it feeling?
Yeah.
I mean, we never really had that.
Yeah.
Because I just made out with you, so...
You missed.
Shut the fuck up. But I kissed you, so it kind of went out the window.
Yeah.
But, like, that is some... Like, that intermediary heart-fluttering is rather enjoyable.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just thought of that.
No, it is. I was also a shy bean, so... Back in high school, I was like, yeah, no one will care about me. That's literally what I thought.
And I'm over here like... No girl would ever want to hang out with me. Wait, why do they like me? Okay, well, they're just like a brother and sister situation now. Fuck.
Okay.
It's fine. Your releases ran from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Damn! Pardon me.
Sexy.
Yeah, it was so sexy. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning.
Yikes.
In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright. I stand up.
I can't wait for you to read your fucking poem.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write it? Oh, this is you.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, by the way, did you remember to write the poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Oh, you get to share your poem with somebody.
I can't wait! Oh, that's Sayori.
I can't wait! Oh, God, I have to read their
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly... Bitch, get off the table.
Knock him down.
I'm not gonna knock him down, I'm just gonna pick him up and put him on you.
But the kit.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Well, here we go. Oh, okay, whose poem should I read? Okay. Oh, who do you want to read your poem to first? Who do you want to show it to?
Duh. Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair.
Oh god, I'm so scared of your poem.
Oh, so am I. Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Huh? Did I say it out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
What, she do this? Like, how do you...
She's like...
Oh, okay.
He's going, hey... You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? We read together. It's basically like taking my virginity.
What? That's not even close!
Yuri takes a breath. Well, I mean, you open the page and you put your fingers in it. I mean, what are you
Oh
gonna do?
my god! Did you just come up with that?
So, like, on the spot.
That's so bad! What the fuck? I just opened it up and put my fingers in it? Jesus Christ! I can't. I fucking can't right now.
Oh my god.
On the spot, duh.
Oh my god, that was so good.
That was so bad.
Oh.
Okay. People love it. They're laughing their asses off. Yuri takes a breath.
Yuri takes a breath. I can't breathe. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Well, my fingers certainly can do a lot of walking. You use imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Oh, fuck, really?
Really?
That'd be me. I'd be
Wow,
like,
that's
what?
a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that.
Oh.
I just meant, Yuri trails off and will find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there were specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize as a new writer is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they can't fucking breathe, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Oh, I'm more than willing. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. She smiles dreamily, as if there's a rare opportunity. It's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Okay, here's hers. Oh, it's so nice.
Ghost under the light. Nice. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. Oh. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by this sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Not bad.
He's just playing with your car. Click outside the poem. I already committed. Okay.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Bitch, I hate that! I hate
What?
people who say that. They're like,
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read.
Oh, they must have timed it.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Cody. No, it's not. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance it over, after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yeah, because it's a fucking, yeah. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours is impressive, too, so...
Nah.
If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so?
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. You know, I was really nervous about doing this. But in the end, I enjoyed it, said every... Never mind. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Cody. You keep doing that, darling.
Yet. Spray.
Don't you spray me.
Down, Cody, down.
Don't worry, I'm already moist. Oh! Ow, you sprayed me!
No, play the game. Play the game.
Don't let him poke you.
No, you can poke me tonight. Not like that.
Sold. This is an interactive game.
Wet.
Don't. Yeah, you will be later.
Okay, stop it. Down. Back, Cody.
Me too. Oh my god. Who should I show my poem to next?
Do I have one where I read the person?
Yeah, fucking Monica.
Okay. Hi, Cody.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Having a good time so far?
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Aha! Don't worry, Cody. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Cody. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. How was it deep?
There was boop. We had boop in it.
How is boop deep? The deep definition and meaning of the word boop.
I like deep boop.
I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to
Cat, get him down. He's gonna go for the wires.
Give me.
No, there's electronics. Knock him down. You don't spray when there's electronics around.
I pick him up like a suitcase.
I got him.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way I always counts when I put in some effort.
Ah, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of
Imaginary?
of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to
Derive their own meaning out of it.
It's very challenging to write like that efficiently.
Effectively,
whoops. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I assume Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things.
Oh yeah. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I read that. You can't get on me for that.
I know.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. This is my first time.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
Oops.
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Enter. It's not like you have to worry about
impressing us or anything.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry.
I'm not very good.
That was still mine.
Oh. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see.
Well, let's read it then.
That's me.
Oh.
Well, let's read it then.
Okay, should I read it? Or do you want to read it?
Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. Okay. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film let out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. Okay. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Damn. Okay.
It's not bad.
It was not very good, my ass.
So what do you think? Oh.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and the lines. When performed aloud, it can sound really powerful.
What was that inspiration? What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
She was at a glory hole.
Oh my god! I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
I'm sorry!
Get the cat!
We're both being sprayed, Binks. Your butt's wet, dude. Why is your butt wet?
I sprayed him twice.
His butt is wet. I'm gonna put it in your face.
No! Ow! My face! Ah! Fucking claws, asshole!
Ow! My armpit's soaked. Stop.
It won't work now. You broke the spray.
What?
Ow. How does it work? Okay, I got it. Whatever. Just keep going. Just keep going. Okay, we got it.
Alright.
Oh, my ear. I guess it's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everything is better...
Everyone.
Oh, everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up after. That's actually really good writing advice. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
It's pretty good writing advice.
That is really good writing advice. Thanks for listening.
Alright.
So, Sayori Natsuki.
We'll do Natsuki's.
Alright. You gotta read it, because you're Natsuki.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. What? So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes? Oh! Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass.
Oh! Damn.
Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. No, I've seen bigger.
Oh my god.
Not that you'll like it.
Please.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That was a shitty poem. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Yeah, what? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and shit. Stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly.
What is he doing?
What the hell are you doing, cat? Laying fucking tile? I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Yeah, fair enough. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I get you. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what I meant. That's what it means to be a pro. You weeb trash. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. That was quick and easy.
I'll listen to Sayori.
Boop!
Okay.
This is a good poem. Oh, this is you.
This is a good poem, Cody. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't take it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all.
Thanks.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Cody.
I really hate when people say my name.
I don't care when I say your name.
But, like, I never should put my name in games. They repeat it too many times.
Well, you should have went with Kuma or something.
No. I just hate being repeated names. Anyway.
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Damn, okay. Trying new things is like, things like this for other people. It's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Yeah, get some fucking... Never mind. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much... This is hot as fuck in here.
I know, your dad puts the heater on to like
Open
90.
the window.
I keep telling you, your dad puts the heater on to like 90.
It's bad. Open a window. Knowing how much this means to her and all. That butt.
Okay, stop.
You're up, baby.
I can't, hold on, where'd my phone go?
I don't know where your phone went.
It has the chat on it.
I don't know where your phone went. There it is.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my new way of thanking you.
Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, are you ready to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissed my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. This is a fucking ass of a poem. Sayori, if you say anything about this being good, I'm gonna kill you. This is just, I guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Oh, you skipped.
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
Is it bad to skip breakfast? I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Your cutesy voice is murdering me right now.
Why?
I'm dying in this heat. Holy shit.
I know. I think
Get the second window open. I'm dying.
I think we're going to have to end soon, just because it's also getting late. Monica's is the best.
Oh, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did he say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns a poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sarah liked it. Cody did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, shove it up your ass, bitch!
Oh my god.
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I have spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Cody liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cody appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh! Bitch be savage! Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? What is with these bitches?
How dare you not like the advice of my poem?
Are you all full of yourself? No. If I were full of myself, I would be deliberately going out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh. Fucking shots fired. I just think of that meme where it's the guy falling back in the crowd and everyone's going, oh! Yeah. Just like, fuck, that's so good. Oh.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Cody started showing up.
Oh! What the fuck?
Holy fuck! That's singing!
That's me! That would be my reaction. I'd be like, what the
Holy fuck!
Natsuki, that's a little...
That was so funny. This doesn't involve
they're
you.
both yelling.
Holy shit.
I don't like fighting guys.
Oh god. Suddenly both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Oh no, they're gonna make you pick.
Cody? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point? Oh, I'm making your poem all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have it figured out. Help me explain that to her, Cody. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Cody?
Oh no, they're gonna make you pick!
Well... how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. And whomever I agree with, they'll probably like me more highly... they'll think more highly of me.
Help me, Sayori! You gotta
of course
pick.
That's going to be...
Maybe you should save. Just to be safe.
Holy fuck.
Oh my Jesus.
Well, duh.
Yuri. And Natsuki. Oh, it's you. Yit!
Oh, it autoplayed shit. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or... How did I get suddenly like the fucking father in
I
this
know,
thing?
right? How did this happen?
The dad never goes away. No matter how simple or refined... This is actually shit I would say, too.
I know.
No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Her tits are fine. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. You kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki,
Oh,
I think that's enough. Oh.
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she didn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out.
I think Binks is under the chair.
On her way, she crumpled up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash.
No.
Natsuki... She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm still embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as you could have. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Cody. You're so kind. I'm thankful... And that voice makes me want to cough. Anyway, I'm thankful to have you as part of my club now. It's nothing. One more thing. You like my boobs? No. That one thing Natsuki said about...
Oh, yeah, no, she brought it up.
I would never do anything so shameful.
Oh.
So, what thing did Natsuki say? Yes. Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea. My boobs may or may not get smaller. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. Oh, right, it was alright, well, mostly. Cody, how about you? That's me. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Is this entire game going to be shitty poems?
I don't know. It had a psychological damage warning, though, so... Remember?
Yeah, I know. I'm, like, wondering where that's going to be.
So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded myself with a newfound determination.
Cody! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's roll. Sayori beams at me.
Beam! Beam!
It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No.
That's really the first time...
That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know what, Cody? It's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Oh my god! It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being with friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, damn!
Oh.
Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah. Let's do this.
Alright. Do you think we should save and end
Jesus.
here? Because it's almost like 10:30.
It's almost 10:30 already? When did we start?
I don't know. Doesn't say.
How long is the recording going? Let's see.
It won't say. It'll say on YouTube.
That's okay. Well, let me save.
Yeah, because I think this is a good spot to save is the second poem.
Yes.
And then we'll... Alright, guys.
Holy fucking shit. What have I gotten myself into?
Hope you guys had fun. We don't know when the next episode will be, though.
Try
Try to do it soon.
We'll try and do it soon. This is a spur-of-the-moment thing. But, if you guys liked it, let us know. And, of course, we love you all, our little beans.
And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.